Ed Martel here from Health Quest and Overhead Athletic Institute. Just wanted to comment on my recent post that I did about the weighted balls. It was brought to my attention because I don't really follow it that much. I just do that for informational purposes. That it set off quite a firestorm, and it was kind of surprising to me how so many people advocate for the weighted balls. You know, the whole point of what I posted was to try and explain to people how dangerous introducing weight to a developing shoulder can be to someone who already has biomechanical inefficiencies. I've had hundreds of athletes who've been injured that I've treated in physical therapy that were referred to me by surgeons that had no prior history of injury and then initially started a weighted program and then ended up injured. You know, whenever you alter the angle of the throw, that changes the internal stresses to the glenohumeral joint. I've had people that started the program, and as soon as they started doing the long toss where they're up on an upper angle, they ended up with injury. And the reason why is you expose the inferior glenohumeral ligament to excessive strain, and now you're throwing an upward angle, which changes the EMG profile of the rotator cuff and puts you at a mechanical disadvantage and a lengthened insufficiency. So the study that I cited, all I was referencing was the fact that there were people who were injured as a result of the program. I've never seen, nor do I ever expect to see, anything that proves categorically or definitively that the weighted balls create velocity. The one thing that could potentially be beneficial, that I'm still in the process of evaluating, is whether or not introduction to increased load can potentially teach proprioceptive awareness and actually promote stability. Anytime you add weight, a body's going to automatically put itself in a more stable position. So a heavier ball that would somehow teach someone to keep themselves away from excessive valgus stress to the elbow or external rotation stress could potentially be beneficial. The whole point of our program is to teach that and promote that. We put people in biomechanically efficient position and tell them to throw from those positions to develop kinesthetic awareness. So it's interesting to see how many people post and how many people are violently opposed, in my opinion, or they're completely on board with that. But the whole goal is to try and teach people that in order to teach biomechanical efficiency, you've got to know what that is. So just wanted to post on that and hope people keep following. And our program is going to be available soon. We've had people come to the OAI, but the whole goal is to actually get people more on board with what we're doing with our phase-specific program.